everybody, this is Jimmy with On the Frets, and today we're going to start with our open chords. And we have two of them that we want to do with you today, and that is A minor and C major. So we are going to get right into this right now. Alright, so when we very first start this, what we do is we want to count our fingers. First finger, index finger is 1, middle finger is 2, ring finger is 3, and pinky is 4. So you're going to take your first finger or your index finger and you're going to put it on the second string of the first fret. Then you want to take your middle finger or your second finger and put it on the fourth string of the second fret, and then put your ring finger or your third finger on the third string of the second fret right underneath your middle finger right here. And now when we do this, we want to play, our A string is going to play open because that is the string, that's the note that names this chord. And so what we want to do is we want to try to strum through it and make it sound like that right there. And the good way to do that is to pick each note individually to see that if we can do this. Strum it a few times. Sounds nice. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to C major, and this is real easy because all we're going to do is we're going to take our ring finger and we're going to lift it up, and we are going to place it on the fifth string of the third fret right there, and now we have C major. Now we have the two chords right there. Pretty easy. One finger. So what we want to do is we want to strum them a couple of times. And the thing that the whole thing about whenever you're playing your chords, the whole thing behind this is you want to learn how to transition. Because whenever we play a song, it doesn't matter how difficult the song is or how simple the song is, we have to be able to transition through our chords. And that's what this is about. So you just go strum this a few times and then lift that ring finger up. You want to kind of move over in the fret and then drop that ring finger back underneath behind that middle finger. You're back in A minor. Strum it a few times, lift it back up, bring it back up to that C. So when you play this C chord here, what you're going to do is you're only going to play 5 strings on this as well. You don't want to put the low E string in there. You just want to play these 5 strings. Now the other thing is your hand positioning. I didn't say this at first, but what you want to do is you don't ever want your thumb to go sideways behind the neck like that right there. So you always want to try to keep that thumb. Just find a good spot where it's comfortable for you. I've seen a lot of people, they want to put the thumb behind the neck and to whatever, so that way it kind of it drops the palm off the bottom of the neck, so that way it clears the strings. If that's comfortable for you, go ahead and do it. It doesn't work for me very well that way. I like to bring my thumb kind of up on the top of the neck and I kind of hang it there. And it kind of works as a guide for me whenever I'm strumming and going from chord to chord. So that's how I like to do it. Plus I also will use my thumb and I'll use it to mute that string right there. So that way, in case I get a little crazy with my strumming, you can't hear it. And so whenever these two chords go together, so you can strum them. That's why I'm showing these to you, these two together. Because you can pick these and those two chords will go together right there. So really it's just that easy right there. And so what you want to do is you just want to try to strum these chords, practice this about 15 to 20 minutes every day right here, because this is until you learn your next open chords and get these down. Strum these just like this. Get up on those fingertips. That's really what you really want to do, so that way you're not doing that right there. And that's really about it. So we look forward to seeing you again really soon on our next open chords. Take care, everybody.